to change the history or to shape the future. That is what this series is all about, and this matchup that we have today personifies what this series is all about, making up something that you probably won't otherwise see, and it is the Highlanders who will be facing off against Ireland. Club versus country again, a popular theme in this matchup today for One Off What If. Hello everyone, welcome along to Cornflakes Crib, your home of rugby challenge, and we have an epic matchup today between these two sides. The Highlanders here facing up against an international squad of Ireland, the best that they have to offer, and this match is a request for Son of Noz, who has a pile of requests for us to get through, so that's another one for you, my friend. Thank you very much for the request. And first up we have the Highlanders playing at home underneath their roof at Forsyth Bar, where they have now their third appearance, and they have one loss and one win so far in the competition. And with a team like this, you know, that's just about as bad as their Super 15 season, but I'm sure they'll be looking to improve it. Their feeder squad, the Otago team, had that amazing victory over Northern Hemisphere team as well, Wales, coming over, and they got a great win that. So the Highlanders will be looking for the same sort of reward from these players coming into this match. Against them is Ireland, and we know how good Ireland is. Look at that back line of talent. Quite a few players getting higher honours for Lions and somewhat with their tour of Australia. It is a super talented squad, and this is their debut in the series, their first match. They'll be coming up against the Highlanders, who will, well, looking for the win. Both these teams will be looking to put a W in that column, and, well, things are about to kick off. Let's just see how this one goes. So it'll be the Highlanders through Colin Slade, who will kick this match off, full of All Blacks, this team. An amazing squad. And Slade kicks off this one-off what-if match between the Highlanders and Ireland. And it's Ireland who get first touch of the football. And through best they go to take the first breakdown in a fairly quiet start between these two sides. And nicely away for Fitzgerald, who's got an early bust. Well, I say quiet start, and look what happens. O'Callaghan just dragged down from Beckwith, gives it to Heaslip. Heaslip on gear. This is a battle, power and power, and a poor pass out from Heaslip. McCartney picks it up, and a good pick up. Ireland still have it. They've made the best of the start so far. Best, Ross, the forwards playing together, but it's picked up from Slade. He picked up the loose ball, was thumped it away. It's going towards the post. Rob Kearney's back to pick it up, and he counterattacks. Brilliantly gets rid of Allison. Does go. Oh, look at Kearney go. He's going to go down the sideline. 50 metres to go. 40. Here comes the defence. Can he stop him? Oh, brilliant tackle from Ben Smith. He will stop him. And Kearney threw it out the back door, hoping to have some support. And it has come for him. It's still Ireland on the attack. Here's Murray, O'Brien, big pass out for O'Driscoll, burning through the corner, will score the first try for Ireland. Well, what a start to this match. Ireland have been hot on attack right from the outset, and that run from Rob Kearney was an absolute ripper. Great pass there out to O'Driscoll. And that tackle coming across that defence from that Kearney run was amazing. Taking Kearney out, that was all Ben Smith, quality player at fullback. But his great defence didn't matter too much, because Ireland have still got over through the calm superstar of Brian O'Driscoll. So it's Sexton, hoping to have a good day of the boot inside this wind-free stadium. Here it comes. Noisy crowd here at Forsyth Bar. And he nails it straight between the middle. The crowd hush a touch after that successful kick from Sexton. And it is Ireland that leads 7-0. The only touch of possession the Highlanders have had so far is a little kick from Slade, but here he comes kicking off again. Crowd roaring back into action as it's a deep kick from Slade, picked up from Ireland again. Darcy O'Driscoll, they're flicking it through the backs. Here's Zebo. Oh, he's hitting a pretty big tackle, Zebo. And he goes to ground. Murray takes it off the back. Pops it up for Best. Good pull. Super ball here for Darcy. Cuts back round the other way. He won't have the pace to get away from Ben Smith. And then another thing is he's running away from his defence. Oh, from his support. O'Brien. They've kept it well here, Ireland. Surprisingly. And they still keep hold of it. Darcy on it again. Sexton calming things down a little. Here's Healy. Good play from Ken Healy. Got a support pass. Picked up from Ireland still. Fitzgerald. Oh, good. Offside. It was a good little snipe off the back. But the ref quick to blow that up. Woodcock. Yes, well in front of the kicker. The ruck. And Heaslip was miles offside. It'll give Sexton a chance to rake off some yards. Here's the kick. Oh, it's a good one. It's a good one indeed from Sexton. And they're way down in good attacking territory. Here's Ireland with the line out. Just a few metres out. Good catch at the front there. Fitzgerald and the first receiver. Pops it backwards. What a wobbly old pass from Fitzgerald, and it's picked up from Hoare. He goes into the first tackle. The Highlanders finally have a touch of possession. Aaron Smith takes it off the back and gets hammered, and a big tackle from Conor Murray, and they pile in after him, Ireland, and turn them over. A good play from the little halfback, and this is a good start here from Ireland. Very good start. Zebo on Nonu. Good match up there. Way out wide, and Ireland having a tough job to keep hold of this, and they're going to lose it. And they do. So it's still here for the Highlanders again. Ben Smith, big pass out for Allison, who takes a tackle and punts away at the same time, but there's Rob Carney in one of those moves because he's launching again as Carney. This could be a great run. He puts the ball to foot. Oh, this is a good little chip and chase from Carney. He grabs the head again and dives and scores. Rob Carney with try of the series. 2 huge attacks from inside his own half. The first one he gets dragged down just millimetres short, but look at this from Rob Carney. Over the 50 he goes. He had still one man to beat. It was Allison, the man who kicked it. And he had enough pace. Dived on that ball the instant it was over the line. And a super start. Rob Carney, best player on the field so far. Too much pace for Gear. Ben Smith, Allison, 3 of the fastest men on the paddock today, but he had too much for them. And a great start from Rob Carney. And Sexton, a slightly tougher kick now. Way out on the right-hand side. So left-hand side now because the camera's swapped around. Here's a kick here. Sexton. Looks all right. It's going into the pole. Oh dear, Sexton knocked that one off the pole, and it is 12-0. Ireland looking comfortable early on against the Highlanders. So Slade's back there. Nonu, someone that they need to rely on to get some go-forward ball. If they ever get the ball, the Highlanders, as Slade kicks off again. This time they've got a good catch from Thorne. Pokey, poor pass from Pokey out to Woodcock. And there's a good burst straight through the middle from McIntosh. The big prop throws it over his head, and it's picked up from Heaslip. Pops it out to Sexton. Here's a counter-attack. Sean O'Brien, O'Callaghan. On the opposite run was Darcy. And O'Brien gets it back as soon as he stands up. He goes straight through the middle and gets taken to ground just over the 10-metre line. And the sun glaring in the roof here as Murray takes it away to Zebo. Good pass, and there's no one at home. Here's 1-on-1 with Ben Ellison. He will have too much pace for Ellison. And Zebo will get a try. Another try, the third for the Irish. And questions must be asked there about the defence of Ben Smith, who was nowhere to be seen. Thought he'd be that last defender, but it was Ellison. He's not a slouch, Ellison, but boy, oh boy, Zebo put the burners on and did a number on him. He had the angle. Good one, run from Zebo. And Ireland looking good here in their first appearance of the series. putting 3 tries on the Highlanders already inside this first half. Sexton, who was 1.5 from 2. Surely the pole counts as half. We'll have a chance to add another 2 points. It's 17-0. Here's Sexton's kick. Pretty much right out in front. Oh, dearie me, Sexton has hit it straight. And it's just gone to the side of the upright. And no conversion from Sexton, who, after looking so good from the first one, a little hiccup with the second, was way out wide, but then blew the third. So Ireland lead just 17-0 early on. Half time is gone. Still early days for the Highlanders to get back in this. 3 tries is all they need, but 15% of the ball will not be enough for them. They've been doing nothing but making tackles and running on defence, kicking the ball away. And an odd statistic there at the bottom, handling errors exactly the same as line breaks. So 1 for 1. That's a good bode there for Ireland as they look forward into the second half here at Forsyth Bar. 17-0, the halftime score for this special one-off what-if match. Club versus country, Highlanders versus Ireland. So second half action, as always, about to get underway. Ireland through Sexton to kick the match back underway. Sexton puts the boot down, away to the left it goes. And it's taken nicely from Nonu, who gets his first touch. He's got good support from Hardy. Gives it to Allison, who's had a lot to do on defence today. And look at this run from Allison. Frees it off nicely for Smith. Good run, Beckwith. Trying to jive his way through the middle. Gets his forward partner, his locking partner, Brad Thorne, in support. Here's Hoita. Nonu. This is a good run here from the Highlanders, keeping it alive brilliantly. And eventually Nonu goes to ground after a second touch in the play. Aaron Smith, short ball, there's numbers out here to the right. Oh, he couldn't quite shift it. Chance for the Highlanders. Still just 5 minutes out. Nonu on a running start, and Henry is offside. So a chance for the Highlanders again. Still hot on attack. Tough call, but Slade has the ball in hand. They can't go for the kick, surely. No, they're not. It's 3 points. Isn't going to help their cause much, the Highlanders here. And they take the line-out option, punting it into touch. Go for the line-out and a set play off the line-out, no doubt, for the Highlanders. Here we go. Here's Hoare with the throw-in. Goes to the front. Brad Thorne just drags it down. Aaron Smith, they're going to keep it close here. The forwards, good ball around the corner for Hardy, it looked like. And Highlanders hit the scoreboard with a good try, keeping it with the forwards. And John Hardy it was, running around from the back of the line out. Look for number 7. He's at the back, come round to the front. And oh, brilliant work from John Hardy. One of the most underrated players going around. What a take from Brad Thorne. Should have never even got that ball. He juggled and juggled, but got it down to Hardy. A good try for the Highlanders. Their first endeavour onto the scoreboard. So they're sitting at 50% from their 2 matches so far, and they need a lot of work here. If Slade's kick is a nice one. Straight through the middle. And the Highlanders say thank you very much. 7 points. And with half an hour to go, if they are to put themselves over 50% here, the Highlanders, they need some work here, and they need to shut Ireland down, but they've been looking good here, the Irish. It's a long kick from Sexton, and McIntosh is met with Zebo and ball at the same time. He secures it though brilliantly, and it's taken Dixon. Dixon, beautiful ball for Hoare. Hoare scampering away. This is a foot race between hooker and fullback. He puts the step on. Now he flicks it away to Ben Smith, who's taken in a great tackle. Good defensive work from Ireland, but the Highlanders are looking super now. Out to the right, they go for Pokey. Cade Pokey, brilliantly gets rid of the chasing lock. And in the end, he's hammered. And the Highlanders right on attack again. Here's Aaron Smith, just taking a little run off the back of the ruck and gets caught up nicely by the back row from Ireland. And here we go, the Highlanders again, spreading it through some set plays to the left. Nonu gets hammered, and Allison bumps one off. They're going out to the left here, and they will score another try, the Highlanders. Great try. In the end, a great set play from the back line. Players running in all sorts of directions, and Colin Slade will finish the job. Hardy involved. You'll see it here, Nonu hammered, but look at this. Who do you tackle? Gear pops it over the top. It was O'Driscoll caught out of the line. And the Highlanders, whoa, they've had a rack up at half time. Allison, Gear over the top. Yeah, great try, O'Driscoll it was. Coming up off the line. And he got caught out of position. And Slade getting the easy try for the Highlanders. And with this kick, could make it 17-14 with 20 minutes to go. Here it comes, straight between the posts from Colin Slade. No worries there. And 3 points, only the difference now. Wow. An amazing turnaround from the first half where the Highlanders just had 15% of the ball. Now find themselves 3 points from the lead. Sexton again kicks things off. Wow, it's been both teams have had a lot of kickoffs here. Zebo went up for it and it's taken from Beckwith. Nicely to Dixon. Big hole here for Woodcock. Big hit there on him though from the Irish front rower. They go around in circles here. Great interplay here from the Highlanders. That's Hardy again, who has been hard to stop all day. Ireland wants some ball. They're working hard here to get it, and they will get it. Finally, Ireland have some ball, and Heaslip goes through a massive hole. He needs support, Heaslip. Throws it out the back door, straight to Woodcock. And here come the Highlanders again. McIntosh pops it up for Hardy. Oh, great run from John Hardy, ever present in the side. And the open side flanker goes to ground on the 10-metre line. Ireland side, short ball. Oh, short ball to Heron Smith. Pops it over the top. Ellison, and there's trouble here as Nonu's got the burst. Nonu's got Carney. Gets rid of Carney. Gets rid of Heaslip. And he'll go over. Ross won't catch him. Nonu, what a try. And you bag him. Less than impressive in the blue shirt. 2013 Nonu, but that try was outstanding. Oh, it was Zebo who got diminished like a piece of trash, thrown out the back door. What a try from Nonu. So much strength, and he still had gear. Didn't even need him. And a great try from the Highlanders who hit the front. It's going to be a good finish to this match. Not long to go now. How long do we have? 10 minutes. So every 10 minutes the Highlanders have scored, and they're going to make it 21-17. But Ireland will know they just need a try, and they are right back in this match. So 9 minutes to go here. Ireland. Sexton has been having a day to forget, or second half to forget. He's kicked off a hell of a lot as he goes to the left now. They're all there. Fitzgerald's there, and it's brilliantly taken down from the Highlanders. Who is that? Is that Pokey? What a run from Pokey. Gives it to Allison, who's put the boot to it, and into touch. It's gone. 6 minutes to go. And Allison has been troublesome. It is blistering best today, Tamari Allison. And the Ireland have a line out just outside their 22. Goes to O'Callaghan at the front. Fitzgerald, who has been normally so good, has been quiet today. Darcy, Sexton, gets rid of one and gets it to Zebo. O'Brien into the middle of the field. Here's O'Callaghan. He's got rid of another one. McCarthy pops a big pass over for Darcy, and the Irish are looking pretty good here. Fitzgerald on the left. It's a brilliant play side to side from Ireland, and Fitzgerald will score and seal this match here for the Irish. Heartbreaking stuff in the 79th minute for the Highlanders as they now trail by a solitary point. It's a great play from the whole. That looked forward. Great play from the whole Irish team there. Swinging the ball left to right, keeping it alive, having support for each other, breaking tackles, and in the end it had to give sooner or later. It was Hoita who was out of the line and got caught up, as O'Driscoll did just a few minutes before. And that has given Ireland the advantage now if we get play back underway. Sexton's kick, well, he could make it 3, but I don't think either side are going to be looking for drop goals anytime soon. 1 minute to go. What's the ref going to say? Time for any more? Here's a kick, Sexton. No time for any more. And he sinks the kick. 24-21. That'll be it. Surely the ref won't restart this. No, he doesn't. And Ireland have survived a bit of a scare here against the Highlanders. They've run out winners in the end, the Irish, with a good performance in the first half. And then when the pressure came on, they responded with a brilliant, what would you call that? Brilliant play from everyone, really, keeping the ball alive, busting tackles, finding the way to the try line. There was Fitzgerald's try. Again, we said he was quiet just 10-20 minutes earlier, and then he broke away with that brilliant effort. Too fast for Hoita, the flanker, no way catching him. But the final score, 24-21, Ireland over the Highlanders. 3 tries for the Highlanders, Hardy, Slade and Nonu. John Hardy, the best player on the paddock today, no doubt about that, he was in everything. Slade was flawless with the boot, getting all 3 of his kicks. 21 points to them. Ireland's 24 coming from 4 tries. Fitzgerald, O'Driscoll, Zebo and Carney, the 4 tries, and Sexton with just 2 conversions, but it was enough for them in the end, winning it by 3 points. So if you remember the first half stats at half time, the Highlanders only had 15% of the ball. Now look at it, 51. That's a huge turnaround. The handling errors were 8-2. Now they've just gone up just a couple, 3 altogether, 10-3 at full time. Line breaks were 8-2 as well. You remember they're both the same. Now they are 10-9, which means the Highlanders got 7 second half line breaks and Ireland just 2, which is an amazing effort from the Highlanders, who really dominated that second half, but haven't had enough in the end, and Ireland have snuck home to give 1 for the countries and 1 for the Northern Hemisphere. And we'll wrap up today's episode of One Off What If. Thank you all for watching. Hope you've enjoyed the match. Remember, if you have anything else you'd like to request, leave it in the comments below. Any teams, players, anything like that, leave it in the comments and I'll get around to playing it out just for you. And remember, if you want to see more of these videos, as well as leaving a request, you can give the video a like and a fave, share it with your buddies, and subscribe as well so you don't miss any more, or even your own match if you requested one. So thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you next time for wherever we may be for One Off What If. Until then, take care.